Well, good morning. I'm Anne Marie Green, and this morning, another American community is reeling from deadly gun violence after a horrific mass shooting at a Georgia high school. Investigators say a student opened fire at Appalachian High School in Widener, Georgia. Yesterday morning, 4 people were killed. 9 others were injured. Officers confronted the 14-year-old suspect at the scene and took him into custody, and they say that he was armed with an AR-style weapon. The victims were identified as 2 14-year-old students and 2 teachers. Police identified the alleged shooter as Colt Gray, who they say will be charged with murder and tried as an adult. The high school is located roughly 45 miles northeast of Atlanta, and that is where we find CBS News' Dave Malkoff, who is following the very latest on this tragic situation. Dave, good morning.
It really is, Anne Marie, and it is now the worst case of school violence in Georgia state history. When parents tried to get here, it was very difficult. It was traffic time of the day, but also the streets were blocked off because of this police activity. They didn't care about that. They abandoned their cars by the side of the road, left the doors swinging, and just came running, in some cases, 2.5 miles to get right here, to get to their kids.
Us begin to change.
A community is in mourning after another unspeakable American tragedy. Yesterday, just before 10:30 a.m., police say a 14-year-old student carrying an AR-style rifle opened fire at Appalachian High School, located just about an hour outside of Atlanta.
The gunshots were so close to me, like my ears started ringing real bad. Like the whole classroom was smoking. I saw one of my classmates on the ground, bleeding so bad.
Students and teachers barricaded themselves in classrooms.
You can hear gunshots like just ringing out through the school, and like you're just wondering like which one of those is going to be somebody that you're like best friends with or somebody that you love.
The suspected shooter, identified as Colt Gray, was taken into custody alive. Later, roughly 1,900 students were escorted out of the school and onto the football field where they reunited with their families. The FBI says the suspect and his father were both questioned by Jackson County Sheriff's officials last year after they received anonymous online tips about a school shooting threat. But at that point, they did not have probable cause to make an arrest.
When someone preys on kids, it's tragic.
Last night, we learned the names of the 2 14-year-olds who were killed, Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angelo. Also killed were 2 math teachers, Christina Aramy and Richard Aspinwall. 8 other students and 1 teacher were all taken to local hospitals with gunshot wounds, but they are expected to survive. Last week, the school swapped out the IDs for all of the faculty who are here at the school. Why does that matter? Well, these are a new kind of ID that actually has a panic button on it. When you press that panic button, you can put the whole school into a lockdown. It will send out your GPS coordinates down to exactly which part of the classroom you are in. It will send out alerts throughout the school, lock it all down, and have police come running. So nobody actually had to call the police. They already knew this was going on because students, actually the teachers, were able to press that panic button right there.
That is absolutely remarkable. I'm sure they thought and hoped that they would never have to use that panic button, much less use it so soon after receiving it. I know the day is just starting there, but I don't know if you've been able to talk to people, but what's it been like there on the ground?
It's really, really rough for a lot of parents, for a lot of alumni, for a lot of students. We talked to them yesterday here at the school and also at a candlelight vigil that was the most quiet candlelight vigil that I've ever been to, with hundreds and hundreds of people from rival schools, from people who went to school here in the district a long time ago, including the sheriff himself. He went to this district, and everybody was remembering these 4 people. We're talking about 2 14-year-old students who were shot and killed here, and 2 math teachers here, and they are all remembered. There are also 9 other people who are in the hospital, all with gunshot wounds of some kind. None of the people who went to the hospital because of any other injury except for gunshot wounds, according to the sheriff that I talked to yesterday. But they are all expected to survive in this. But these emotional scars, you know, Anne-Marie, will last for a very, very long time.
Yeah, most definitely, Dave. Thank you very much.